Hello beautiful people, welcome back to a brand new vlog. Since the lockdown is eased in Dubai, I just have trimmed my beard to look a bit more presentable. I hope you like it. Well, today I'm back with another 4 variations of food, and which is the well-known biryani. Now, biryani is made in different places in different ways with different and n number of variations, okay? But it hails from India. It's a Mughlai dish where it actually started. Now, today's speciality is that I'm actually doing biryani from a place called Calicut. That is Kozhikode, which is in Kerala, India. If you actually travel around Dubai, you see a lot of restaurants with the same name, which starts with Calicut on the prefix, and you can be Kozhikode on the prefix. So today I have ordered 4 chicken biryanis from 4 different places which are oriented on Calicut cuisine. So it's basically Calicut Biriyani. Okay, so the first one is from Calicut Paragon. The next one is Calicut Notebook, and the third one today is from Sulkera. And lastly, this is from Kozhikode Star Restaurant. Okay, so the first one today we will start with Calicut Paragon. This is from a group called Paragon. You know, it's a very renowned group. It's been there for years and years, approximately 90 years or 80 plus years. This is how it's packed. It looks good here. Okay, now this is what it has got. This is the papad. Basically, Kerala biryanis normally comes with papad, and some of them comes with an egg. I don't know whether this is the one with the egg. And this is the papad. Okay, now this is the big reveal of the biryani. This is how the biryani looks. Pretty much all the biryani should look the same. Let's see how we will see the texture of the rice, and we will have a small piece. So this is the raita. It's just curd and onions, and this one, this is a kind of lemon pickle, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what it is, a sort of pickle, I think. So I just taken some. Okay, this is also pickle, another form of pickle. And the last one is chutney. It's normally a coconut chutney. It should be spicy. Yeah, it is. It's coconut and chili. So this is the meal. This is actually for 1 person, but I think 2 people can actually have it. Let's now taste it and see how the chicken masala is. It's nice. Actually, they're very renowned. They've been very famous with their brand because they've been there for a long time. There's so many, they make some amazing food. Adding all the accompaniments, I like the biryani. It's too early to say whether this is the best or not. It's not very spicy. I thought, normally, like I like spicy food. I've told you so many times. I was expecting it to be on the spicy side, but it's not very spicy as I thought. This chutney, the green, the coconut and green chili chutney is very nice. So I think we will move to the next one. If I eat the whole thing, then I won't be able to do the rest of the row. The sweet dish, which is called paisam. Okay, this is what you have at the end of the meal. It's very common in Kerala that you have paisam after a meal, especially lunch. So normally in most of the Kerala cuisines you will find paisam. This is another paisam. It's called paisam. Some other time I will try to show you the variations of paisam. But it's not easy that you can order it. You'll have to cook it. let's see, someday if I want to make a cooking vlog, I will do that. Okay guys, let's move to the next one. So the second one today is Calicut Notebook. It's the chicken biryani from Calicut Notebook. Let me see what all they have in this. Okay, in this they have achar, they have raita, and okay, this is another form of paisa. And okay, let's get the biryani. Okay, now let's open this. Okay, now this one looks different. The other one was more on an yellowish tint. This is more on a whitish tint. I mean, the taste also may differ. It's basically, and if you even look at the raita, this looks. This has got more stuff. You know, it's got onions and it's got coriander, and it would have a. And this is the paisa, which actually this is the one which I like. You know, I like this paisa because it's more sweeter. Anyways, and this is the normal achar, and they have the lemon achar. Okay, now let's take a bite of this one. Here, it smells good. That's the biryani. Let me get some raita. So it's got carrot, it's got onions, it's got coriander, naranga achar, that is what they call it in Kerala. The accompaniments are pretty much less compared to the Calicut Paragon one, because it had 2 types of achar and the chutney and all those things. Now let's see how for this. Actually, in this biryani also you find shavings of carrot. So let's see how the chicken is. Chicken is well cooked. No, I mean even they don't have papad, you know. So I'm a little disappointed. Actually, I don't get any particular flavor as such. I don't get anything special. No. Like I don't even get a particular smell from this biryani too. Making a biryani is an art. It's like a painting, you know. People who make the best biryanis, oh my goodness, they don't have time to sit. Anyways, now I'm pretty done with this. I will just taste this paisa because the other one I'm not very huge fan of the other paisa. But this is more on a jaggery based. Okay, the paisa tastes very good. It's really sweet. Okay, we'll go to the next one now. So now the third one is from Sulkera. I'm actually a little full because I don't eat so much biryani on a normal day. I'm just doing this so that it can be entertaining for you guys. I'm putting on all these carbs to entertain you guys. So you guys will go ahead and watch my videos, okay? Let's get the things out. Okay, this is, as I told you earlier, Sulkera is a part of the Paragon group. It's under subsidiary of the Paragon group, which owns Calicut Paragon too. So pretty much they have the same variation of the biryani, but only the paisa looks different here. And this is how the biryani looks. The packing is good, you know. Since they both come from the same brand of Paragon, they have a particular constant form of packing. And let me see how the biryani looks like. Packing is consistent, I hope, from the group. Okay, now this one also looks different. Here, compared to the first biryani, which was more yellowish, and the second biryani, which was the first biryani from Calicut Paragon, which was more yellowish, and the second biryani from Calicut Notebook was more on a white tint. Here, it is a white and yellow tint. You know, there's a few flakes of yellow, and it looks a little more better. So the raita looks the same. There is no difference. It's just like how it looked in the previous one, and the previous Calicut Paragon item. And this is the achars, the 2 types of achars. They have 2 types of achars again, and 1 paisa. Okay, this one is made out of rice and jaggery. The other one was made of dal, things like that. Okay, so now let's just dig in. I'm just trying to get the piece out because that is where the masala is. The rice flakes is all small grain rice. You know, all the biryani, I think they all use the same small grain rice for all the first three which we've actually ordered, which I've actually tasted till now. So let me get some. I like these onions, the fried onions. Okay, there's carrot compared to the other one. I think this is also more on carrot, and I think they have cucumber too in this. Okay, in the Paragon one, it was I could only find onions, but in this I find a piece of carrot, a little coriander, and a cucumber, if I'm not mistaken. Now let's see how this chamandi is. This is again the same, pretty much. Okay, this is a little more different because I can smell this, and this is more stronger. So this is a more tamarind based chutney. Okay, now let's and they have papad too. Let's just take a piece of papad. Okay, now let's. Oh, the chicken is very soft. I think it's cooked really well. Compared to the other two, this has got some flavor. It's better than the first one. It's better than Calicut Biriyani. I mean, the total. It feels like a better biryani. The whole combo, when you add all the accompaniments and you try, it really tastes good. In comparison with the other two. As everything is, Calicut, Sulkera is a part of Paragon group, which is again, Calicut Paragon is also a part of the same group. So, they should be more consistent. But anyways, I feel that this is way better than the Calicut Paragon one. So I'll have one more bite, and I'm eating a lot. It's good. So I will go to the next one. The last one today is Kozhikode Star Restaurant. This is in Gises. Let's see what all do they have. The packing is. It's fairly not a brand. It is just a new restaurant, I suppose. It's got raita, it's got the lemon pickle, and it's got something different. Okay, this is some pickled onions, I think. Let's see how the biryani is. The biryani looks very different. There's a lot of masala. You can see the masala here and there. So it's got caramelized onions, it's got carrots, and it's very much the short grain rice. And let's see, what is this one? They don't have. Okay, this is pickled onions. They have the raita. So it's a very basic package. They don't have any kind of paisam or sweet. And I feel this is a mango pickle. So let's start with the pickle itself. Okay, it's mango. I like mango pickle. Okay, let's try some raita. Okay, raita has got cucumber, raita has got onions and carrot. You can actually see those. Okay, let's see the pickled onions. And now let's get to the main dish. Let's get some. Okay, I'm lucky I got a piece of chicken. Okay, it's got raisins. Yeah, it's got a special aroma. You can feel that it smells like a biryani. Now let me check what is more flavor. How's the flavors on this? And it doesn't even have papad. That is a very sad, that is something which I am very particular about. Okay, now let's open the chicken. Okay, let's taste the chicken as it is. Yeah, this one has got a flavor. Actually, this has got really good flavor compared to the other three chickens which I tried when I tried the chicken only. Now let me see how the whole combo of rice and chicken is. Okay, the rice and chicken combo is decent. I feel there's a little bit of oil on this. The oil content is more on this biryani between the rice or the oil or ghee, whatever they use. It's a little oily compared to the other biryanis. The pickled onion is good because it really changes the flavor or the taste inside on your palate. Like it just wipes out everything because of the vinegar. One large bite, and I feel this is going to be in the race. I'm enjoying this biryani. It's got flavor, it's got some aroma, it's got mango pickle, though it doesn't have papad. The raita is good, and because it gives you this pickled onions, which just wipes the taste out of your mouth. I'll just finish eating and then I will get back to you with the verdict. I would like to make it very clear that this is a very honest rating of my own, and I'm not, this is not paid. This is totally that I order these stuff and I buy it, I taste it, and I give an honest rating of what stands 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's begin the rating process of today's biryani clashes. Biryani is very much known for its flavor. As soon as you smell it, you should just go gaga. Unfortunately, today, all these Calicut based biryanis which I actually ordered, I couldn't smell the flavor on all the four 100%. Like Calicut is known for food, and they are known for some of the best biryanis in the world. Now coming in, I would give the last position, which is number 4, to the big brand, Calicut Paragon. Okay, the next biryani in the clashes of the biryani, from the bottom to the top, third position goes to another big brand, which is called Calicut Notebook. I was really having some kind of expectation that these guys are going to be good, and these guys are, they are associated with big brands in Dubai. Coming back to the biryani as a whole, it did have a little bit of flavor, but I actually felt that it was ghee rice with chicken curry on top of it. Let's be very honest about it. They could do a lot better. They didn't have as many accompaniments as Calicut Paragon had. It was more on a fair end, so that is why I said, it didn't have that saffron taste, or it didn't. I couldn't get the saffron taste. The biryani masala didn't have that. It was not that very flavorful biryani masala. So, but it was better than Calicut Paragon. So that is why number 3 position goes to Calicut Notebook. Number 2 goes to another brand called Sulkera. It's been a very famous restaurant here in Dubai. I've eaten there so many times, and they've a huge variation of food. I always found it on the expensive side compared to other normal restaurants. Okay, but it's okay. You can pay money if the quality of food is nice. So when you compare the biryani from the same group, that is from the Paragon group, Calicut Paragon biryani and Sulkera biryani, the taste of Sulkera is way better than Calicut Paragon. You both are the same company. You should be consistent. At least maybe you must have just given your rights for people to do it, but you should maintain it. The quality, the name of the Paragon group should be maintained. So the final one, the best. Out of the 4 Calicut based biryanis which I tried is Kozhikode Star restaurant. Fairly, it is not a big brand compared to the others which I really had, which I tasted today. They are more, the brand value is more for these guys. Kozhikode Star is not having such a huge brand value, but I would say that the biryani was fantastic compared to the rest of them. It had good taste, it had good aroma, it had, I could get the smell, the taste of the masala, a little bit of garlic. It was, I like the ghee in the rice, and between the rice, it was just like really, very evident. it really stood out compared to the rest. The accompaniments also, it didn't have a lot of accompaniments, but the raita was really good. The reason why I'm doing this vlog today is because I wanted to just try the same food. It's a Kozhikode cuisine, and they all have different flavors. Everything is different, you know, like it's not standard. If you are making something of a particular region, you should be standard. Yeah, you can do a little bit of improvisations, but come on, man, you cannot have it like the East and West. It should be East and Northeast or East and Southeast. And it cannot be East and West completely, you know. So pretty much, I really feel that, you know, many of them have really done so much of improvisations that it can't be even called part of a cuisine, you know. So, guys, if you're really looking for some good Calicut Biryani, I think, you know, from my point of view, I feel Kozhikode Star is got the best, as of now, Calicut-based biryani in the lot which I tried. And I really think that, you know, you guys should go ahead and try one of these and let me know. So I've told you my preference in the Kozhikode style biryani. It is Kozhikode Star restaurant. The chicken biryani from there is something which I prefer. I don't know what your preferences are. You can surely go ahead and tell me. Maybe our preferences match. So please go ahead and comment if you've ever tried any of these biryanis, if you felt it was pretty much the same, or, you know, you can write whatever you feel like about the video. I hope you enjoyed the content. Anyways, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and please tell me if you find any flaws. Nobody is perfect, isn't there? And now I would say please follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I have all my social media handles coming on there. So just follow me, because there's content coming in, and there's some amazing content planned for you guys. I swear, you know, you'll be shocked that, you know, to see that, you know, you can actually make content out of these things, you know. Anyways, till next time, stay tuned and stay safe and stay home. Love you all. God bless.